Yo, robot.
Well, hello and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. I can't remember the name of it because I keep going to say FM Manager, and obviously it's F1M Manager. Anyway, Marina Bay Street Circuit is next, wherever that is. That's not Singapore, is it? Is it Singapore already? Okay. The rear wing research is complete. Hello. So does that mean we can do something else? No slots available. Oh, was that last episode it was ready? And we did something? I can't remember, it was before the weekend and now it's after the weekend. We've got a low stock of front wings. Stop smashing them up then. We'll make two more. There's no point in making a shitload. We're gonna have a new car next year. Yeah, I know, you've said once. We've manufactured the front wing. It is Singapore. Front wing manufactured, and we're into practice already, and we'll just let me check that we cannot. No, we can't. The suspension research is 8 days and the front wing research is 7 days. Sweet. And then so after this race we can do some more, because we're just going to stick with the car now for the rest of the season, because there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races left. So let's go to performance targets. Reach Q2, never happened. Finish position, yeah. I know I've completely balls this season up by not concentrating on the underfloor. I get it. Next season will be different. We're gonna move up the rankings next year. Right, circuit info. 61 laps. 141s is a lap record. So big laps. 3 DRS zones. We know it's a street circuit. Low speed and medium speed cornering. So that's us absolutely, completely, utterly out the question, out the frame. Not going to happen. One stoppers. 0.8 seconds degradation, so it's hard work on tyres. Okay. I mean, mate pointed out the other day, it was in the comments, I don't watch F1 like I've said before, and when it wasn't, the tyres weren't going to last as long, he says to do with the weight of the fuel. Fucking hell, talk about I don't want to play a game that complicated, man. That's F1 though, I suppose. Right then, so it's a really boring practice time, so I'm going to go and do a really boring practice.
Marina Bay Street Circuit, and the Singapore Grand Prix is just about to start. The name Singapore means City of Lions, and this weekend Formula One will be roaring into action. The bumpy street surfaces here make this a challenging circuit for the drivers, and the humidity causes them to lose as much as 3 kilos over the course of a race. But it's also tough on the cars, with 23 corners to tackle each and every lap. Good low-speed downforce will make all the difference here. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
Singapore, which is probably one of the most amazing places I've ever been to. It's probably the best city I've ever been to. Probably even better than Birmingham, if I'm honest. If you can believe that. Right then, I am going to do the practice then, and we will be back fully qualifying. So I will see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back after practice. We've got 15 out of 15 on both. We've got the 100%. I think set confidence can be better than 95. I think I can improve that. A 97 on Albon. We'll have a look in a sec. Car setup, yeah, because I got a 98, so I'll revert to that. I just tried some out, went the wrong way. No bother. So 98 and a 97, I'll live with that. Car parts, don't forget to drop the engine in. Gearbox is sound. Car parts, don't forget to drop the engine in, and don't forget to put a brand new gearbox in. Okay, well, Dewar managed to crash the car right at the end of the third session. It's going to happen with younguns. Lance Stroll managed to write his car off in FP1 and FP2 within the first 10 minutes, so they should be, that car should not be set up if the game plays correct. Sonoda also managed to write his car off in the second practice. Pace wise, I have never had a practice session where we've been so far off it. 4 to 6 seconds. I think it's going to be a long old race this, so I don't expect us to get anywhere in qualifying. But let's just whiz round the old press the right button, eh? Who are we with? Who are we doing? I can live with that. So I'm hoping for plenty of safety cars, plenty of incidents, plenty of retirements, because I really don't see how we can compete on this track. In fact, I think it's going to be a long old season now, these last 6 races. But we did say, I know I said at the end of the last episode, let me know how you want to, if you want me to carry on with the season or just skip through and do a recap. But I haven't even uploaded it yet, so you won't have even seen it to comment on. Some of these run-off areas confuse me which way the car's supposed to be going. Like, if I was driving, I'd have gone straight on there. So it's a good job I'm not. Here we go then. Albon's across the line in a 1:39. That's quite fast compared to practice, if I'm honest. Dewar's a bit slower. Okay, that gives me a little bit. Yeah, look, see, Sonoda's only a little bit faster. 2 seconds off. That's a lot better than. I mean, it's miles off the pace, but it's better than I ever thought it was going to be. Because we did look hopeless in practice. I mean, I was running medium tyres a lot of the time though, and taking it easy on fuel and that, so they could get to the 22 laps because the engineers are so shit with the feedback. However, I did push it at one stage just to see if they could get close, and they got nowhere. Oh, I need to change these fucking tyres, don't I? I might have got them a bit close to each other here, but we'll stick with doing again because it's the future. So we'll go a bit quicker. Can Albon stay in Q2? I doubt it. I mean, I don't know why they were so slow, the other cars, unless it was traffic. Look, all the way up to Alonso, there's not that much in it. Well, certainly up to, and I'll get his name right now, Joe. I've done some learning, thanks Dale. Oh, we haven't looked at the sectors. Let's get the sectors up. We've got a green and a green. Thank you. That's all I ask, boys. We're fairly close to the front of the line of cars that went out, so it's the waiting game for us once we cross the line. Green again for Albon. Not so quick for Doohan, that's unfortunate. So no, that's quite a quick lap. And we were shite. Even Lance Stroll went quicker. What am I doing wrong? Is the car that bad, or am I not doing something right in qualifying? Is there an option I don't know about? Right, that many grid penalties, but you know, I'm not going to keep complaining about the game, not telling you how many or what for, but still.
Tension continues to build here as race.
Yeah, whatever. Right. Strategy. We'll have an A. And a C. I probably should be doing my own, is what I should be doing, and I mean, I still can't get that thing to work when you change the bloody race pace. That'll do for me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't we revert? Yeah, 90, I'm sure it was 98. Oh, well, balls are up then. Okay. Let's go.
It looks like clear skies tonight, with the drivers now in...
Yeah, I bet it does.
This is it.
And this is where you have to pause to find out where we are on the grid because of all the grid penalties. Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing. And away we go. Only we don't, do we? Right. We'll watch Albon. No, we'll watch Doohan because he's behind. So we've got Tsunoda, Magnussen and Norris behind us because of grid penalties. Then it's us with Doohan and Albon. Then Alonso, who was so much quicker, down at 15th. Vettel and Stroll, 13th and 14th, little rotters. So we've got some ways to go to catch Aston Martins, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Bottas, Russell, Joe, Ocon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher. Let's go, go, go. Who's that on the left that's had an absolute awful start? Mick Schumacher, oh my God. And I think we're behind an Aston Martin already, we are. But not for long. Doohan gets past Albon on his softs. Suits actually. Albon's lost another position now to Magnussen.
Haas with an overtake there.
Lance Stroll up into 12th. What alternate reality is this I'm living in? Right, it's into the first lap. Yes, it is. Pulling away. They're pulling away. Looks like Alonso's going to get past Vettel there. He has. Now, can we get past him? Can we even get close to him? Just to quickly check on Albon. Drifted off the back there from Magnussen. Not too far off us though. If Magnussen gets past, he might catch us up. Vettel also on the soft tyres.
DRS enabled.
DRS enabled. Right, this should stir things up a bit. Albon's lost another place now to Norris. I mean, he's going to. It's not really. To be fair, he should go all the way down to last. Really, they're not. Between now and the end of the season, I think we're only racing the Aston Martins with how bad the car is.
Good job, good job.
Albon gets past Norris again under DRS.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We're going to stick with Doohan though. He's in a higher position and we're battling this Aston Martin.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Norris gets the place back again. It's not much happening, can't seem to get any closer. Just give him the overtake button.
Use overtake.
Copy.
If I'm honest, I expected more incidents at the start. It's obviously a tough track to overtake on because there's nothing happening in front of us. Look, Alonso still hasn't got past Mick Schumacher, who still can't get past Lance Stroll. Which worries me because it looks like a lot of the overtaking might be done in the pits, and we know I am the pits at the pits. You might as well sack that off, mate. You ain't getting close. Well, I'm going to skip things along then. When we come back, no doubt Alonso will be last. Not Alonso, Albon will be last. It's just a case of whether we can keep Magnussen and Norris behind us. Whether we can get past Vettel, and it looks like that's already not happened. Good to see we braked again as normal. And also Alonso just got past... Alonso's just done Stroll and Mick Schumacher. Oh, fair play. So that's not good news. Why did we do the brake thing again now? Will this patch ever drop? Right then, let's skip through a bit then. Okay, there has been a crash. We just went past it there. It looked like one of the Aston Martins. It looked like Vettel. I mean, we went so far off the back once we got overtaken. Ignore for now till I work it out. We can go back.
Okay, there's a...
Yeah, we want us to crash first.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. That's the contact.
Oh dear.
There. Oh, there's chaos on the track. And that was a bitter blow for the team.
Yeah, whatever. I need to work this out now. Because we've got a safety car. Oh, it's not due in for ages. So literally, what's the point? Mick Schumacher's out the race now. I mean, if I thought 100% tyres would make a difference, I'd have pitted, but it's not gonna. So I perhaps should have took the chance with one car maybe and seen if it made a difference. Oh well, I haven't done it now, so. Well, let's not just sit here like an idiot watching the safety car.
Safety car in this lap.
Okay.
So we can't finish last, can we?
Use overtake. Use overtake.
Copy.
I suppose I could have gone in for new tyres and really attacked. Well, you live and you learn. I didn't do it, so. But we'd have been
We look at
bottom is the
reducing
thing.
the lift and core.
Copy.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yes.
No overtaking until the control line.
Copy.
Let's close this gap.
Copy.
See if we can't pick up a place here at the start under the restart.
Okay.
Like Kevin Magnussen just did. That's what we wanted to do. Come on, get down the inside of him. Go on, lad. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. On the braking. No. Oh, you bottled that. Nah, not happening. Alright, save that. I'm going to have to harvest that again in a minute. Okay, well, we'll, we're not going to get past. I mean, we might get past under DRS maybe. So, should we hang on till DRS comes? Yeah, we'll hang on till DRS comes back in. See if we make any headroom into Lance Stroll. Any headroom. I scream at the TV when people get metaphors and expressions wrong. I do. I've just done it myself. Alright, he's off on the tyres then, lad.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
You can hammer the fuel still though for a minute.
Copy.
I mean, I'm surprised Lance Stroll's not had an accident himself yet, to be fair. Okay, well, I'm going to skip on then, and we'll come back if anything happens. Okay, so we've entered the pit window with Doohan. It looks like Lance Stroll's on the same strategy. We can really afford to attack on these tyres then. Go on, lad. Oh, we came back just at the right time.
It's a good job.
It was a good job. So, when do we bring him in?
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We need to ease off on that fuel thing though. Both of them. I forgot to do that. Before I skip through. So let's hope there's another safety car so we can save a bit.
Lift and coast level 3.
Okay. Tyres up, really coming down.
Copy.
And I can't do a lot about that, mate. Unless I back you right off. And why would I want to do that? The idea is not to fish that. Alonso also came in the pits not long ago. Which is a bit early. I don't know why. Although everybody's coming in now. Then we're coming in. If we haven't already, if not too late, we are too late. Okay, we'll come in next lap then. Because Lance Stroll's just coming in to try and the undercut, the little rot.
Bottas has pitted.
Well, thanks for that. I don't think he's really in our race, is he, Bottas? So this is where we completely balls up the pit stop here, because we're gonna we come out in front of Lance Stroll? What you betting? What's the betting? Here we go, we're going to find out.
Entering the pit lane.
Copy. Watch out for white line and pit limiter.
Oh my god, this is taking an age. .5 seconds. He's going to go past you. Oh, that's Vettel going past. That's okay, he hasn't pitted. Yeah, we are out in front of Lance Stroll. I don't think it's by much, but we definitely got out in front of him. Yeah, more than I thought actually. Okay, and Vettel's yet to pit, so that's not bad. Is anybody else yet to go in? Yeah, a few, to be fair, a few. Oh, straight past Vettel. How did that happen? Why did he just move over? And somebody spun. Why did he just let us pass like that? I don't know. Oh, with a crash again.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Here's the replay.
Let's watch that again.
Now we see the Williams here.
Yeah, and he just moves over.
A bolt.
It's jolly nice of him.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
Oh, surely that's a
Thank
safety
goodness
car.
nobody
Man,
else
he's
was
in the middle of the road.
That was a big crash.
Oh, he must have got going again. Yeah, he has. Now everybody else comes in the pits. Albon's not due in for a while. He's up to third. There's a lot of people coming in on those hard tyres. Oh, we couldn't quite get in front of Norris. That's a shame. Perhaps should have pushed if I'd have thought about it. I didn't realise he was so close to him though. We're in front of the Aston Martins, that does me. I still don't know, Vettel must have a problem. He's all the way to the back now. He must be something wrong with his car. Must have done a rear. Oh, I don't remember him doing a rear wing. Anyway, we're going to skip on through, so I'll speak to you in a sec.
This is currently disabled.
Okay, we're back. We're going to the safety car.
Safety car.
What do? We ignore it for now until we see where we are and what's going on. Okay, so when does Albon have to come in? Not for ages, and he's doing really well on his tyres, so I'm not bringing him in. Doing again, I don't see the point, so I just don't see the advantage. Softs aren't going to last. You'd have another set of these are only 82% anyway, and it would put him behind Lance Stroll and Ricciardo. You know, well, let's try it. Oh, we haven't got to the set. We've only got them, and they would last 47 laps. How many laps left? And the 27th of 60. I just can't see them tyres lasting. And if there's another safety car, great. But you're gambling there's going to be another accident, aren't you? We haven't even seen who it is. I've probably missed it now because I'm too busy thinking. Bottas's outlook. How long did that first set last? It's a big ask, in it, for a set of softs to last that long. No, we're going to stay out. We're going to stay out.
We've just had a crash on the track.
Oh, we haven't missed a replay. It'd be the same crash anyway. This is what annoys me. It'd be exactly the same crash probably.
Clearly, something went very, very wrong.
But yeah, I think he had a stroke or heart attack or something because he forgot to turn the wheel. Did he fall asleep or what? Narcolepsy.
They'll be questioning.
Okay, and as you can see, Albon is the 8th. I mean, he was up to 2nd at one stage because he's the only one that hasn't pitted yet. The whole, so the safety car actually isn't doing him a favour really. But let's just bunch up. It's really not going to do Albon any favours because obviously when he does pit, well, everybody might just go past him now because we'll caught him up, which is a shame. I mean, where did he come out after his pit stop? I don't know, but he's yet to go. He's the only car yet to go in. Look, and he's doing all right on his tyres as well.
Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
So let's go to Albon. He's up there with the big boys.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Yes, okay.
No overtaking until the control line.
Yes.
Right, yeah, he's done quite well as Albon on this strategy, to be fair. It looks like nobody else has picked it. Everybody else seems to be on the hards now. There's a few on the mediums. No one's got as bad a tyre wear as Albon, but he's due in pretty soon. I haven't quite worked out whether this is good, this white line being above the yellow thing, or below it. Surely it's got to be above it. That's got to be the degradation. It'd be nice if it had a, you know, if you've got a graph. I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since I was at school, but when we did graphs, you used to have like 2 axes on a graph with them marked. So it'd be nice if it had like degradation along there, and then we'd know exactly what that graph meant, wouldn't we? But you've got to guess. Well, what else would it be if it was the other way? Could be tyre wear, you see, and then that would be, oh, it's wore at 80%, you know, there's hardly anything left. Or it could be percentage, I don't know. Anyway, we've got a virtual safety car now. Now what's happening? Now what's going on?
VSC.
Yep, copy.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Lance Stroll, hello. That'll do me. I knew it was coming. I did say earlier, I'm surprised he hadn't done it. I'll also be surprised if Doohan gets to do without crashing as well, though. %59% now is rubber, so to be fair, it's going to be he is going to have to come in sooner rather than later. Vettel's in the pits again. His race is run. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, you've got so many laps to do on these tyres. Although, look at them softs, should be good to go. So I could bring him in early. Okay, right then, we're going to skip on through a bit then. Okay, now Albon's losing places all the time, and his tyres are about shagged as well. So, should it be below that line? Answers on a postcard. I'm passing the pit lane now, so it's a bit late. I think I'm going to have to bring him in early.
Okay, so box this lap.
Yes, okay, box.
I don't think it's going to do him any good either. I think he's going to come right back down to about last position. Well, not last. He should be in front of Vettel and Ricardo, but I think I've overestimated him. The safety car didn't help though, did it? Because it bunched everybody up. But also I expected the cars to come pouring past, didn't we? Because we can't compete with them. It's not our races. We're not really racing Ocon, are we? We're just racing the 2 Aston Martins and maybe a real unbelievable push to Haas cars. We're in front of one, the other one's out. see where I'm in absolute air. Look, everyone's just poured past. So look, if we're lucky, we'll get out in front of Doohan, which we won't. So Albon really has been super shafted by that safety car, and Stroll, or I've just overestimated how well he was doing. Oh man, everything's miles in front. He's miles behind now, Lance Stroll. Holy shit! And he's spun out. Yeah, even Ricciardo's gone past. Oh, that's bad news for Albon, I'll tell you this. Everybody else has got to come in again. I mean, you get rid of Ricciardo because his rear wing is absolutely smashed to shit. That's why he's at the back.
Nice work.
Or to retire the car, really, but there's no option to do that in the game, so he can't.
And there's an
But
overtake.
miles behind Lance Stroll. 15 seconds, holy shit. So we'll stick with Doohan then, who's 1.3 seconds in front of Lance Stroll, keeping him out of DRS range, but miles behind Tsunoda. So it's going to be one of them races. Thought it would be. So until there's more incidents, I will see you in a bit. Right, well, we're towards the end of the race, and Doohan's tyres are absolutely hanging off. So I think we can safely say, unless that's the 30% line, in which case they're about right. I still don't know if where this white line is. That could be amount of rubber left, or I wish I knew. Anyway, Lance Stroll's gone past him and flown up the road on fresh rubber. Well, fresher than these. So we've really struggled there, and now Albon's gone past him. Really struggling with these tyres. He's trying to nurse it home. So actually we've not had that good a race after all. Can't believe Lance Stroll, after spinning, has gone so far up the road, but there we go. It's all about next season for us. But we weren't last, but we would have been if 2 cars hadn't got out and 2 cars hadn't smashed up. That's what I'm thinking. Not far now, mate. I know your tyres are going.
2 laps to go.
I don't think we've been lapped, have we? Oh, we have. No, we haven't. We haven't been lapped. Ricciardo and Vettel have been lapped, so they can't be far behind us. No, here, look. There he goes. In fact, he has lapped us, so this will be our last lap. Disappointing, if I'm honest. I'm a bit fed up of being last all the time. I'm fed up I didn't know about the underfloor thing, about the most important thing to develop until way too late into the season. Otherwise we'd have already been, like I said, that one fella on YouTube, I haven't watched it, but it's like 4th in the constructors table, it says, in the first season. 4th. So he's either exploiting it with the sliders, no you can do it, that I refuse to do, really good at it, or I don't know, something else. And there we go. Albon's finished, Doohan's finished. 15th and 16th.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
I suppose I'd have took that if you'd have offered it me before the race. Right, quite let's get it finished then. Yeah, everybody's really happy about being crap. Well, there we have it. Verstappen wins, so it makes a change for it not to be Charles Leclerc. Hamilton third, Carlos Sainz fourth, George Russell fifth, Perez down 4 places to 6, Gasly up 3 places, Zhou 8th, Ocon 9th, Magnussen 9 places gained after his grid penalty, up to 10th. That's your top 10. Alonso up 4, Norris up 6, Tsunoda up 7 to 13th. Lance Stroll down 1, Albon and Doohan up 1, Ricciardo down 6 and Vettel down 4. So Charles Leclerc running away with it still, and so are Ferrari. No development point for Doohan, no development point for Albon. Nobody cares about Aitken. 3.8 million in the bank. Let's just check the drivers haven't got anything to spend. He has got a point to spend. When did we get that again? Let's put it in smoothest again, and he's up to a 74 rated driver. I like it. So has Albon got one as well? No. Has Aitken got one? Yes, he has. Does it matter what we put it in? Braking. Let's have a look at the staff quickly. Have you got anything to spend? Yes, you have. Make my underfloors better. Head of aerodynamics, you haven't got one. Race engineer, you haven't got one. Race engineer, you haven't got one. Engineering team, you don't get them. Okay, inbox. Financial report. Yeah, we've got 43 million, that's not bad. Development report, yeah, the car's top speed is shit, the car is just shit. Board checking. High confidence. 3 months left on his contract, we'll have a think about that. Difficult race. Oh, I wasn't happy with that, okay. Well, car's a bit shit if I'm honest with you. Okay, so we've researched the front wing. So can we research something else now? Okay, we've done 1. We haven't done underfloor yet. We'll do that then. So you can mess around with these things, and I know, but it's broke evidently. So if you do that, it's absolutely well, you can do that. You know, I'm going to do that. This project won't be finished before the end of the current research period. Oh, because I've done that. Oh, it takes longer. Well, we'll just do it as normal then. $54 days. Oh, God, blimey. Okay, it is what it is. Important email. Japanese Grand Prix coming up. Okay, right, well, that's the end of the episode. So that's the end of episode 17. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time for the Japanese Grand Prix. Ta-ra a bit.